young to even know if we're a moment, if we're better alone. Don't make a promise if you're gonna run. Give me no option. You're not strong enough. Some good times, sending all our feelings. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. 'Cause you can't cover it up anymore. You gotta play old so show up. And you're coming up so tough. Are you sure? Oh, you're strong enough to stay on my mind. Strong enough to stay on my mind. Grab your heart, so I miss you when you're not by my side. Can you keep up?
Let's keep the team at the shooting guard position at 5'6".
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. So the Sparks will get the first possession. Inside, Parker, and she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Sometimes you kind of feel bad for defenders of Parker. It's almost like she doesn't even notice them sometimes. The contact with zero effect on that hoop.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
And it's Gray missing.
The inside a little too congested for her to get her usual touch on that shot.
And it's Hayes missing. Outside, Parker. And she banks in the layup.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Agum McKay so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
The kick out to Williams. Right between the eyes.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
On the wing, Nneka Ogwumike. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, not the best shot, long range, and defender right in her jersey.
And that's just the kind of defensive work she's known for, and she can really take that shot away from you.
Now here is Ogwumike. Goes back up. Gray, that's good.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Williams with it. Gray defending. They get it back. The long three. Courtney Williams, and that's good.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Parker's shot is off. Williams, Gray defending. And the Dream, another three.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
The Sparks trailing. Outside, Parker. Gray up top. She's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Brown. The kick out to Williams. Strickland outside. Rejected by Simone Augustus. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 6 to shoot.
A gritty defender who takes pride in shutting down opponents. Gray is the kind of competitor every team in the league needs.
Parker, she can't hit that time. Good D from Kalani Brown. Back to Strickland. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Right side, Williams. To end the run. And the layup good by Gray.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta leading. Pass to Laney. Back to Montgomery. Stolen by Christy Tolliver. Down low. Sykes unable to get that one to go. Now the Dream take it the other way. Outside Hayes. Montgomery outside. Hayes. Fires for three. Ogumake with the rebound. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Ogumake. Floats one up. They get it again. Outside Tolliver. Ogumake left side. And a miss there on the triple.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Over to the wing. For three, Tiffany Hayes. Candace Parker with the rebound. Now here's Ogumake. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. It's stolen by Tolliver. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. A three from Candace Parker, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Laney's shot is off. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Parker. Sykes up top. Outside Tolliver. No good. That would have tied it. Candace Parker with the steal. To the middle. Outside Tolliver. Ogumake outside. Tolliver. Montgomery covering. Tolliver, no good. Now Laney. Montgomery outside. Trying to get back on track. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Dream out in front. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Laney. Bullseye! Nails it!
An unselfish, solid passer. Montgomery is always looking for the open teammate, and that's what I love about her game.
Left side, Tolliver. That shot off. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. To the inside. And that one's good, Montgomery.
Well, here in the second, they're showing some signs of life offensively.
Yeah, steadying themselves after a really tough first quarter. They're on the right track.
Stolen by Laney. They push it up. Here's Williams. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Tolliver with the ball. Guarded now by Laney. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Yeah, well, that's vintage Christy Tolliver. She refuses to back down from defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Williams. From outside, off the mark. Tolliver with the ball. Out to the left wing. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Atlanta with the ball, leading by 5. Outside Williams. Back to Strickland. Williams. She's covered by Ogumake. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And stolen by Raquana Williams. Here's Parker. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Just an embarrassing effort getting back on defense here, fellas.
You know, it's costing them. Fast break baskets, accounting for 7 of the last 10 they've allowed.
Yeah, somebody must have turned the AC on because after that great first quarter from outside, she's cooled down here.
Trifecta!
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And the dream call time here. Without question, Candace Parker displaying her skills today.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
Montgomery outside. Here's Williams. The dream again can't hit.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around. That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Atlanta trailing here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Doesn't go for her. Now the Sparks take it the other way.
She's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
Back to Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
Back to Johnson. On the wing, Courtney Williams. And that one's good.
This league is so tough, and to excel, to be a great starting player like Williams, you must score against tough D, or guess what? You're just not going to play.
Pass to Ogumake. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, the former #1 overall pick in the draft. Magic Johnson once called Ogumake the smartest player in the WNBA.
Williams can't get it to go.
Her three-point shot has been real rough here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped her from attempting them, but it's time to give it a rest.
Here's Parker. Pass to Gray. Back to Parker. Augustus. 5 on the clock. And here's Parker. She's covered by Strickland. Parker's shot's good.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
It's stolen by Parker. Augustus outside. Williams. She's guarded by Williams. Parker. Gray outside. Augustus for 3. And the Sparks another 3.
And they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
That ought to help them increase their separation. Impressive offensive output.
And Williams gets it to go.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
And Williams gets it to go.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc. They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Offensive board. Gray outside. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have. That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Outside Tolliver. And so that's the end of the first half. The Sparks on top. They lead by 13. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Gray. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
The 11th pick in the 2014 WNBA draft, Gray's career has really started to take shape in recent seasons.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Williams can't get it to go.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure. Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
And it's Glory Johnson with the foul. That's her first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Augustus. To the paint. Out to Gray. Shot clock at 2. Over Strickland. Brown grabs the board.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And that one's good. Hayes.
As underrated as they come, Hayes is a star who doesn't command the attention that her play deserves.
Here's Augustus. Out to Gray. From outside the arc. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Strickland, guarded by Augustus. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Possesses unique capabilities. Hayes simply commands respect when she's got the ball in her hands.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Pass to Augustus. Another shot. Nice D from Glory Johnson.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And the basket by Brown.
Backed by a strong body frame, Brown has no problem with the occasional contact win.
So both teams changing it up here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Makes it off the glass.
This is what separates the Gumake from other forwards, using the bounce to create 2 points.
Here's Billings. Johnson outside. Pass to Billings. Over Augustus. Out of bounds. It'll be the Sparks ball.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Sparks leading. Gray outside. Lets the floater go, and she lays it up and in.
One of Gray's greatest strengths as a scorer is her versatility. She really has the tools to create her own offense. They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Recovered. Laney left side. Williams. Montgomery outside. No good with the triple. Sykes right side. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it. Atlanta trailing here. Pass to Williams. Laney outside. Hayes. Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Out to Agumake. Gray. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. And too long on the shot. Here's Hayes. Out to the wing. For 3, Renee Montgomery. Good on the triple.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Sykes, right side. Back to Tolliver. Gray, outside Tolliver. Pass to Sykes. Shoots from the baseline. Doesn't go that time. Laney with some nice D. Now here is Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Sykes outside. Pass to Tolliver. Gray with it. Montgomery covering. Looking to end the drought. And it's finished off inside by Gray.
An extremely high basketball IQ allows Gray to be the type of special playmaker we're seeing today.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Got it off in time and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
Pressure turned me into a giant.
And here's Parker. Ogwumike inside, defended by Laney. Clock at 6. Here's Gray. Basket counts.
A high character player who always puts forth a great effort. Gray wants to win by any means necessary.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. Back to Williams. Montgomery. She's covered by Tolliver. Here's Williams. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Brittany Sykes.
They're shooting it quite well now.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Not a huge recruit at a high school going to a mid-major. Courtney Williams has beat the odds. Now she's one of the rising stars in the WNBA.
Ogwumike, terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. No good on the 3.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
With a vast array of offensive moves, Tolliver can beat you in many more ways than one.
There's the three. Williams can't get it to go. Tipped away. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Montgomery outside. Pass to Brown. Johnson. The kick out to Williams. Montgomery outside. Williams. She's covered by Tolliver.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
The jump hook. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
And the dream call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Johnson outside. Pass to Williams. To the right side. It's stolen by Augustus. From downtown. Connects from three-point range.
She's blossomed so much. Her first year in the WNBA, Agumake made just one three-pointer. Since then, she's worked hard on this part of her game.
Outside Williams. From the arc. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A key rebound there. Can they do a little better on the glass here down the stretch?
It's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
To the inside. Here's Parker. Good D from Kalani Brown.
And terrific defense at the rim got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
The Sparks call timeout.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there. Maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Candace Parker.
Well, she's given this team scoring, and she's doing it with efficiency. Hitting around 60% of her shots, some easy, but some against some pretty good defense.
Well, some players are able to feed off of the playoff atmosphere, but other players also crumble under the pressure. Now, it's pretty easy to tell which one she is. I mean, this is simply a sensational outing. You have to be mentally strong to not just take, but make the big buckets. Brown's able to come through for her team.
Williams can't get it to go. The Sparks with the lead. Deflects the pass. Johnson with the steal. Pass to Hayes. No good on that shot. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Tolliver. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And it's Glory Johnson off the drive. That one drops for her.
With mental toughness and focus that grows throughout the course of a ball game, Hayes simply is a professional whenever she steps on the court.
Huge basket from Agumake. Remember how clutch she was during the 2016 Sparks title run? She shot over 60% in the playoffs. Loves the big moment.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Williams, great defending. Pass to Strickland. And here's Brown. Back to Strickland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. That shot off. And the Sparks the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Augustus outside. Parker. Out to Gray. And it's Tiffany Hayes with the block.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Big in big moments. Williams' combination of handles and shooting ability make her a tremendous option for late games.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. To take the lead. Brown up top. Back to Johnson. Oh, off target. And so it's the Sparks who come out on top here.